Good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome to another exclusive interview at Evolution of Pro Wrestling. Tonight, we're going to be introducing to you the ECW Original Legendary, former ECW Tag Team Champion, Television Champion, Hardcore Hall of Famer in 2014, ranked number 80 of 500 wrestlers in PWI 500, NWA US Tag Team Champions in 2 occasions, NWA Midwest Tag Team Champion, APFW Tag Team Champion, IPFW Tag Team Champion, ARCW Tag Team Champion, 3PW 2-time World Champion, and 3PW Tag Team Champion, the great Pitbull 1, Gary Wolf. We are about to contact him by phone on Messenger. Hello. How you doing, Mr. Wolf? Welcome to the show, sir.
What's up, brother?
All right.
What's happening?
All right, we're here live. All the fans are here seeing.
Oh, okay. I thought we were starting a little bit later. Okay, I got you.
That's all right. Just gave you a hell of an introduction. You know, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
I appreciate it, man.
Oh, former ECW original. You were around the likes of Sabu, Raven, Tommy Dreamer, Mikey Whipwreck. You know, I seen many of your tag team matches with your former partner Pitbull too, and it was awesome seeing the world of Extreme. What kind of influence did those guys have in your career?
Well, you got to remember, I've been in every locker room you could think of.
Yeah.
The ECW locker room next to WCW's locker room, I think, was like the best.
Okay.
Yeah, because in ECW, you got to remember, we were allowed to add stuff to our matches and be creative, in our matches. Where if you work for Vince McMahon, all he's going to do is write everything down in a script, and you got to follow it A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it actually, it's something you'll always hear Kenny Omega say. I can't be Kenny Omega. I can't be the Pitbull if I'm reading it from a script. Let me do what I was taught when I went to wrestling school to the Monster Factory. Let me learn. Let me do what I was taught to do. That's why that locker room was so much better, because we all had, Paul Heyman is the mastermind, but he would also leave it open to you to do what you needed to do.
Well, when I used to watch wrestling in ECW, I used to see that character come out of you guys, that passion in the world of Extreme. And I'd be like, wow, these guys, I always thought to myself, if these guys go to WWE, what kind of impact would they make? But it's true what you say, it has to be the person himself to make that character come out of him. If he doesn't believe in the character, it just won't work. And you've seen that as many. I'm not sure how many years you've been in the indie industry. I believe maybe about over 30 years. I recall you had mentioned to me.
I've been in the business since 1988. I started at school. I was already in Japan by 1990.
Wow.
It only took us 2 years to get to Japan. That's New Japan.
Yeah. Well, New Japan Pro Wrestling is big on on American wrestling. And when I seen you guys fight in New Japan, it was unbelievable. Like, you guys took on the Eliminators. You guys took on Raven and Tommy Dreamer. And in WCW, you took on all comers. But I think you made more of a splash in ECW than WCW, because like you said, WCW and WWE were more about scripted and let's put this guy on a paper and make him do this. You know what I mean? But it was good that Paul Heyman got that out of you.
Yeah, more with WWE not
Yeah.
WWE. WCW was kind of almost like ECW. They actually let you do a little bit on your own as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good, and and we were glad to see that in that time when you and Pitbull 2 were a tag team, and a fierce tag team, my ad, because I did a show and I actually added you two guys as one of the greatest tag teams of all time. So
I appreciate that, man.
no, definitely. Growing up, who was your favorite wrestler?
I had a couple. I used to watch wrestling with my grandfather every Saturday morning as a kid. So I was into like Superstar Billy Graham, Milt Masteris, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, who became a relative of mine.
Oh.
I don't know how it happened, but he actually married one of my girl's cousin, and before you know it, now he's part of my family. He was. We were lucky because me and my partner, when we got into business in the late 80s, we were working with all the guys. I mean, I worked every single guy at WWF. Every tag team you could think of, we were in the ring with. I mean, we even toured in New Zealand with the British Bulldogs once. We toured with the Guerrero brothers, and that's Rey Mysterio Jr.'s father and Eddie Guerrero's father, Hondo. So we worked them guys. We worked the Bushwhackers. The old-timer, like those guys in the 80s, we worked every tag team that worked for Vince, from the Rougeaus to the Hart Foundation. And that gave us a lot of experience, man. And they helped us a lot, especially the Wild Samoans. Like, we would wrestle them at least, we would have 3 shows a weekend doing independence. And at least 2 of them shows were against the Wild Samoans.
Okay. No, that and I can imagine the battles you guys had when you would take on all these tag teams, and I could tell that with all this talent that you went against, you pretty much paved the way for the new talent, to know about the business, know what it is to go through the passion and the sweat and tears and, just pretty much go out there and give it your all, and I'm sure that there's a lot of wrestlers that are grateful for you showing them, the wrestling industry.
There might be a few, but nowadays, brother, I go to these locker rooms and some of these kids are very disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wrestle one show and they think they're a superstar, or what I was always told not to do was work for free.
Yeah.
Okay? A lot of these guys are working for zero money, just so they can get in the ring and wrestle. And honestly, they're not wrestling. All they're doing is high spots. They're not telling a story. They're not entertaining. They're not keeping people on the edge of the seat. What they're doing is just doing a high spot after high spot after high spot. There's no selling. They just get right back up. So it's like, what are they, a bunch of superheroes wrestling each other?
No. Eventually they will learn as time comes along. Always old school to me always reigns, but I like the new school now. Some talent that I see out there in the indie promotions, they've done pretty well for themselves, and it's always good to see some upcoming talent. But it's like you said, it's always about respect and knowing the fact that people that paved the way for you to get into the business. Some people don't see that.
Yeah, and they'll realize too. Once their body starts falling apart, they'll start thinking, okay, I got to start wrestling smarter instead of more athletic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Exactly. And speaking of bodies, bodies falling apart, how do you keep yourself in shape to stay in the ring? Like, what type of training do you do?
I train Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I get about 5 to 6 days in a week. A lot of cardio, a lot of I could do 500 free squats, one shot, no problem. That is something that a lot of guys, if you're younger and you're listening to this right now, and you want to go to Japan, for instance, when you get to Japan, the first 3 days is torture. They're going to torture you. Now, if you prosthetics, working out in the ring. They're going to put you right back on a plane and send you home. You know, they don't have the time to get you in shape.
Mm-hmm.
They want you in shape before you get there. They just want to be able to throw you in the ring and, you know, do ring work with you. You know, that's what they want to do in the dojos.
Absolutely. And hopefully there are upcoming talent listening to this. And I have one more question for you, sir, before we go. What advice would you give to upcoming talent coming into the wrestling industry, how to be successful in this business?
Number one thing is be humble, because you may think you're the biggest guy in the room, but you're not. Okay, that's number one. And number two is, I don't care how big you are or small you are, you never test somebody if you don't know who they are. They could be a hooker or a shooter. They can embarrass the living hell out of you. The Pitbulls were known for that. You know, we were two short little guys like the British Bulldogs. You know, and people wanted to make, you know, everybody wanted to, you know, make a name for themselves, you know, and try to step up to us and do something. It never worked out well for them. And then eventually we had a nice reputation going around the business, like, don't fuck with them too. Because it's not just one you're messing with two of them.
Absolutely.
You know, and you got to figure my partner weighed about 260. I would come in around 230. I mean, I'm bench pressing 315 21 times.
Wow.
You know, I'm doing 405 on the incline for 15 times. So it's like, you know, we may look small, but we were very, very strong.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Well, sir, it is a pleasure.
And also,
yes, sir. Go ahead.
Quick,
yes, sir.
real quick. These new kids today, I mean, I give them props. They got big balls. They do. But they got to get in the gym, man. Just like superstar Billy Graham would always say, if you're gonna if you're gonna be the part, but look the part.
Absolutely.
You know,
for sure.
You know, so get in the gym, put some size on. You don't need to put much size on. Like, it's not like it was back in the '80s when these guys were like monsters. You know, just make your body look like a man, not like a little boy.
Yeah, put in the work that you want to do, and you know, get strong. So when it's time to get into the ring, you can take the bumps, you can take the hits, you can pretty much fulfill what you say you can do.
And it makes everything look believable.
Exactly. Absolutely.
You know, I mean, I've owned 3 schools in my life, so I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. You just have to put the time in, man. That's all.
Yes, sir. And I hope anyone that is watching this show, any upcoming talent, is listening to this message.
Yeah, I would listen to it. I had to listen to Terry Funk and Stan Hansen. And we were 18 years old.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Those are 2 bulldogs right there itself, man.
Oh, we were scared to death. Because he told us, we're going to watch your match. Our match sucked. It was the shits. We were green, you know. And then when we got back there was 2 trailers. Larry Sharp and Charlie Fulton had all the boys in one trailer. And then we were in the trailer with Stan Hansen and Terry Funk. And because we were an up-and-coming team for that school at that particular time. Because Vince wanted to bring us in, but we went to New Japan instead. And it was funny because Terry's like, we're gonna watch your match, but then when we're done, we came back in. He goes, it sucked, which I already knew it was the shit. But that's when he looked at me and my partner and said, "Now you watch our match." You know, and these guys are doing vertical suplexes in the water in Camden, New Jersey. I mean, it was fucking awesome match, man. Awesome.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you were able to get that experience and take it into the ring. You know, from 2 old school guys, legends in the ring, and I know you're probably still wrecking havoc anyway in any promotion you go to. So.
Not that way. I'll be in Detroit Saturday night. Mayhem, man. It's gonna be mayhem.
Okay. No, I wish you luck, sir. And again, it was a pleasure having you on the show. As I said, I grew up watching ECW. I grew up watching you guys. And it was an honor having you with us on the show. And I wish you luck on that event in Detroit. And And I guarantee you, I know there was a lot of people listening to this message. And again, thank you we're privileged to have you on the show.
I appreciate it, man. And everybody be safe and have a great weekend.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Thank you.
There you go, wrestling fans. The ECW legend Pitbull 1, Gary Wolf, was just on our show. Tune in this Friday again, Jet fans, for women's wrestling. That's our topic with our special guest, producer and director, Yesenia Delon. Take care.